Hello, hello, hello. Lil Chupa, the vampire queen, is in the house. Looks like everything's working like it's supposed to. Hello, hello, hello. Bob Smith. What do you think you're up to, Bob Smith? Oh, yeah? Your phone thinks I'm more important than beer? Well, I like your phone. Your phone's my #1 fan, apparently. Have you seen Lil Chupa lately? This Lil Chupa? She's a vampire queen. She's joined the Dark Brotherhood. Now she gets paid to murder. I'm heading to the home. I'm heading to my new home, Bob. It's the first time I've This is the first time I've been here. It's kind of exciting. I got recruited. Came to the Gold Coast here. This is some DLC stuff. It's awesome. And this is Lil Chupa's new home. The vampire queen has got herself a home. Lil Chupa hates everybody. That's her vampire. That's her vampire noise. Some people say that's not the correct noise for a vampire. And you know what I say to those people? Have you ever met a real vampire? And they all say no. Then I'm like, well then, how do you know it's not the real vampire noise? See? I must be nice to everybody in here. They're all fellow assassins. Roofy? I'm gonna have to put you up for now, Roofy. We're not in Kansas anymore, Roofy. I'm afraid somebody might try to kill you. If they tried to kill you, I would be very upset. Herein lie the countless damned, their worth measured only by the weight of the gold that condemned them. Choose your target and kill well. What in the hell? What's this guy saying? This guy's talking smack, Bob. Where in the hell's Chad Wright? American ass. American. Daniel, there is no such thing as bad publicity. I just want to throw that out there, Daniel. You know what I mean? And while I'm at it, Daniel, what I'd like for you to do is put these balls in your mouth and suck on them. Suck on my big, salty balls. How do you feel about these nuts, Daniel? How do you feel about these nuts? This is the question that you must ask yourself. Because if you come up in my business, Daniel, I'm gonna put these nuts on your chin. You become a ball chinian, Daniel. You're gonna become a ball chinian. How do you feel about that? That's what I thought. I don't know. Where was we at here? What we got? Oh, we got to meet some people. Seriously. Put your pet away. It's the #1 cardinal rule of the Dark Brotherhood. Put your pet away. A kiss, sweet mother. So, Bob, do you wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood? You wish to see someone dead? Pray, child, pray, and let the Night Mother hear your plea. You must perform the most profane of rituals, the Black Sacrament. What you do is you create an effigy of the intended victim, someone like Daniel E. You assemble from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh, which you can dig up. You encircle that effigy with candles. Now the ritual itself must then commence. Proceed to stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger. Rub with the petals of a nightshade plant while whispering this plea. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Then wait, child, for the dread Father Sithis rewards the patient. You will be visited by a representative of the Dark Brotherhood, and so begins a contract in blood. This is a Dark Guardian, for we are guarded by Sithis, who is our
Explore the sanctuary. Meet the others. At least the ones currently at home. I believe Green Venom Tongue, Kor, Hildegard, Mirabelle, Simbar, and Tannic are available. When you're done, Elam should have a new task for you to accomplish.
Things that you should not do. Standing around with your weapon out. Especially when you're level 550. You should not be such a noob. This place is huge. The Ramanada, Chapter 1. Sancrator and the Birth of Raman. Interesting. Pirate Queen of the Gold Coast. Varen Aquilarius led Velling's Longhouse Emperor 2E576.
Ah, I heard we had a new initiate on the premises. I was just checking my notes and realized the details concerning you are sorely lacking. We'll need to rectify that before too long. She did. Interesting. I wonder what she's planning this time. Well, I'm certain everything will become clear, eventually. Even you, I suppose.
Why do they call you Green Venom Tongue?
Aren't you familiar with the cherished Black Marsh custom? consuming various venomous concoctions to bolster our natural immunity. I drank so much my tongue turned green. Ha! The new initiates fall for that every time. And you as well, Initiate. I look forward to interviewing you at length when you have some time. For my journals, of course. I keep meticulous records. I'll help you, you'll help me. Isn't that what the Bretons call a win-win?
Chad Wright, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Is there actually something about to
Perhaps, depending upon what you mean by something and me. Rest assured, whatever musings and observations I record herein are strictly confidential.
I don't think I like you writing stuff about me in your book, Lizard.
Now this one I know I've written down. Study the 5 tenets. Learn them. Memorize them. Live them. There's a copy in the sanctuary, someplace. I'd let you look at this one, but I don't let anybody read my journals. That would be inadvisable.
I see. Anything else? Yeah, for sure, Chad.
Such a curious mind. Then listen carefully, Initiate. Contracts must be taken seriously. Always obey the matron's instructions to the letter, and don't get yourself killed. Though that probably goes without saying.
How does a lizard come to be one of the Dark Brothers?
What more could you possibly need to know? I am a shadow scale. My life begins and ends with the Dark Brotherhood.
Ah, shadow scale.
I could have sworn I explained this before.
No, you didn't.
Let me check my notes. Well, like other Argonians born under the sign of the Shadow, I was taken upon hatching and trained to be an assassin. That makes me a good killer. A very good killer.
That's good to know. I will make sure to keep you on my good side. Maybe we'll go out and you can hang on a curtain somewhere, you iguana-looking motherfucker. Machine Gun Yeti. Eat him. Do you know, I found out yesterday from Bob Smith, by the way, that these guys taste like chicken. They're called the chicken of the curtain. Or the chicken of the something. I can't remember. Because lizards, you know, iguanas, they like to hang out. They like to get stony and hang out on curtains. So they're like the chicken. They're like the chicken of the curtain. That's what I heard. Maybe we will eat them, Yeti. Maybe we will. Just looking around to see what I see. What is going on here? What do you think you're doing, Mirabelle Montiere?
So you're the new initiate. You're certainly cuter than the last one.
Now, how would you know that? Have you seen my face? I would think. Look, I want you to know why Lil Chupa wears a mask, okay? This is why Lil Chupa wears a mask. I'm gonna let you guys in. And that girl said I was cute. Now, does that look cute to you? Well, easy there, Chupa. Huh? Does that look cute? Do I look cute to you? I'm not cute in any way, shape, or form. I am the vampire queen. And to see my face is to know certain death. This lady's telling me I'm cute. She's smoking something.
So you're the new initiate. And why wouldn't she, darling? I am her favorite after all. As a matter of fact, I'm everyone's favorite. I'm sure you'll agree soon enough. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. May the Night Mother forever hold you in her cold and loving embrace. Forward. Believe me, this is my shy and unimposing side. After all, we wouldn't want to give my beloved Simbar the wrong idea, would we? Find me later, and I'll show you what forward really looks like.
Oh, this girl must be, for sure, bisexual. I must introduce her to the Rock and womankind. Bob Smith.
Oh, you really are too easy, my darling. I'm just having fun with you. I suppose I get that from my family heritage. The Motiers are rich, powerful, and blessed with good looks, and a wicked sense of humor. Just play along and enjoy.
Bob, what is the iguana? The chicken of the chicken of the curtain?
Oh, there's nothing noble about my family. But I left that all behind. The wealth, the boredom, the servants waiting on me hand and foot. One day, I strangled my handmaid with a golden chain. And here I am. Life in the Brotherhood suits me.
What can I know? What?
You shouldn't know anything, darling. We're a secret organization, after all. I suppose I can tell you that we serve the Night Mother. Her cold embrace binds us together. Never.
Chicken of the tree. This Mirabelle is quite a little haughty. I'm not supposed to talk to you, but I will.
I've got more bounties on my head than anyone else in the sanctuary. It's not that I get caught in the act of killing, Night Mother forbid. It's just that I appreciate a good challenge. So I let a witness notice me every so often.
This is not good. What the hell is Nutrius? What are you even talking about? That's what I'm saying, Yeti. What the hell is Nutrius? Makes no damn sense. What the hell is a Nutrius? Is that some new wild animal that grows in Chad's backyard? Oh, I could bite this guy. Yes, I could.
So you're the new recruit, huh? No, don't tell me your name. I'll, just call you New Blade. It's easier to remember and, it's not like I'm gonna know you for very long. Yes, New Blade. That's so much better.
I'm with you, Yeti. Or chicken. I like chicken. I'm not a big pig guy. But I do like some chicken. I do like me some good steak. Man, I could go for a steak, for real. Why is this guy calling you New Blade?
Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. I just believe in full disclosure. We've lost an initiate and a fully trained assassin recently. Mirabelle's in denial, but I know what's happening. Someone's hunting the Brotherhood, and you make a tempting target.
I am positive I can take care of myself.
Sure you can. So could Dorisa. She still ended up face down in an anvil alley with her throat slit from ear to ear. Whoever murdered her has some impressive skills. I'll give them that. Stay sharp, New Blade. We're not alone in the shadows anymore.
Tell me more about these murders.
Dorisa and Van. One was an experienced assassin who knew her business. The other was a raw recruit with hardly any blood on his blade. Kinda like you, New Blade. It could have been coincidence, but I think they were targeted by the same killer.
Can I tell him how many people I've killed already?
Just a feeling, I guess. And the way they were left for all the world to see. Someone was proud of their work and wanted everyone to know it. And it had to be a professional. Dorisa was too good to be taken down by an amateur. Matron Astara tells us what to think, not the other way around. But yes, we've talked about this. All we can do is stay alert and try to figure out who's behind the murders. Until then, we're just jumping at shadows. Very dangerous shadows.
So what's your story, Tenek, while I look and figure out what a nutria is?
Oh, it's a long and sordid tale, full of romance and daring do. Or if you prefer the short version, I was apprenticed to a smith in Sentinel. Loved the trade, hated my master. He liked to hammer more than just metal. When I had enough, I killed him.
Now, Bob, that looks like a freaking gopher. Or a woodchuck. Since when do we call gophers and freaking woodchucks nutria? What? Does they call it nutria so you can eat it? You don't want to eat no damn freaking gopher or no damn woodchuck. How much woodchuck could Chuck eat if Chuck actually ate woodchuck?
Oh no, that was just the beginning of my story. I was young and stupid back then. I ran, but apparently not far or fast enough. Got to spend some quality time in a Hammerfell dungeon for my actions. 8 years, if I recall correctly.
Oh yeah, well, a woodchuck can weigh up to 50 pounds, and so can a freaking groundhog. Or a gopher. Well, not a gopher, but a groundhog. That's a damn groundhog, bro. That ain't no damn freaking... That's a groundhog. I'm gonna throw you out. I'm gonna throw it out there. Yeah, groundhog. That's what they eat. Veggies. Calling a nutria. Machine Gun Yeti. They're coming up with fancy names for freaking groundhogs so we can eat them. They taste like chicken, eh? Well, I ain't eating no damn groundhog. You're crazy. Ain't no such thing as a nutria. That's a groundhog.
Well, it wasn't sunshine and camel milk, but I survived. Met some people, learned some lessons. When one of the guards got slumpy, I was ready to act. Simple as that. Of course, my old life was over, but at least I was free.
I wonder how this guy wound up in the Brotherhood.
Hey, I had to make a living. I was branded as a killer, so killing was what I did. Worked for the crime boss Bashira for a while. Then I had a visit one night. The speaker scared the piss out of me, but I couldn't refuse his generous offer.
That's good to know. Goodbye. Well, let's you in a little secret. That's a damn freaking rat. That's right, it's a rat. You can call it whatever you want to. I'm with Bob Smith. It's a rat. Oh, there's goblin tribes on the Gold Coast? There's the Sharp Stick tribe. The Long Tooth tribe. The Long Claw and Tooth Rocks. band together to slay every rock stick. Oh, the sharp stick. When the sharp rocks and ice sticks saw the three-sided battle, ice sticks and sharp rocks, some fled and became the rock sticks, who some years later were subjugated by the long claws and the tooth rocks. Those who remained became the sharp sticks, fortified themselves against reprisal attacks from the rock sticks, which never came. When the long tooth and the sharp stick so close to each other, it's only a matter of time before they clash. If we end up with one big goblin tribe called the Long Sticks, my only request is you put me on the contract to drive them out of the Gold Coast. Oh, that was funny. That was very funny. Ah, this must be my room. It's very nice. Who else do we have to talk to around here? Someone this way.
It's all right, little one. Just a new smell. Your new brother or sister must be here. Do you want to meet them?
Mac the caretaker. It's good to see you. Yes, Mac. It's very nice to see you in the chat. The hell?
Come on now, Hilda. Don't be shy. Sorry, she can be skittish around strangers. New sister! Welcome! Welcome! You need anything at all, you come to me, yes?
The matron suggested I say hi to everybody.
Of course! It's important to get to know everyone. You're part of the family now, and family helps each other. It's what we do. Oh, that's not a werewolf. Well, I guess it is. But it's also little Hildegard. She's really sweet, but you'll need to say hello later. She still doesn't have the hang of controlling her transformations. Hildegard is like the little sister I never had, but her true family was awful. They drank the blood of werebeasts. It's a dangerous practice, but not entirely unheard of in Nordlands. They even forced their children to participate. We assume so. But as to why she can't control her transformations, that remains a mystery. She lost control one day and hurt another member of the tribe. They cursed her and she ran away. I found her later. She was confused, alone, nearly mad. I'm a skilled hunter. Taming animals is almost second nature to me. It took time, but she came to trust me, accepted me as her big brother. Before that happened, though, she nearly tore my face off. See? I still have the scar. Well, you know, there are some things we just don't talk about in public. I hope you understand. I always liked to hunt and fight. I became a soldier, but that turned out to be more about waiting around than actual battle. So I sold my sword as a mercenary. Indeed I did. Kept a low profile in town. Spent most of my time in the wilderness. I almost decided to stop running, and then I found little Hilda. She became my reason to go on living.
Well, if you don't fuck with me, you'll continue to live. If you do, I'll be happy to eat your little dog and you. Machine Gadgetti would like for that to happen anyway. Hello, Dark Guardian. Is there anything to eat around here? We must go out. I must go out and eat. I'm starving. Sithis is the start of the house. Before him was nothing, but the foolish Altma have names for it and reverse this nothing. That is because they are lazy slaves. Indeed, from the sermons, stasis asks merely for itself, which is nothing. Sithis sundered the nothing and mutated the parts, fashioning them from a myriad of possibilities. These ideas ebbed and flowed and faded away, and this is how it should have been. One idea, however, became jealous, did not want to die, like the stasis. He wanted to last. This was the demon, Anuel, who made friends, and they called themselves the Aedra. They enslaved everything that Sithis had made, and created realms of everlasting imperfection. Thus are the Aedra the false gods. That is illusion. So Sithis begot Lorcam, and sent him to destroy the universe. Lorcam, unstable mutant. Lorcam had found the Aedric weakness. While each rebel was, by their nature, immeasurable, they were, through jealousy and vanity, also separate from each other. They were also unwilling to go back to the nothing of before. So while they ruled the false dominions, Lorcan filled the void with a myriad of new ideas. The ideas were legion. Soon it seemed that Lorcan had a dominion of his own, with slaves and everlasting imperfections, and he seemed for all the world like an Aedra. Thus he did present himself as such to the demon Anuel and the aid givers as a friend. So go into the Shamat Dagath-Ur as a friend. Ei Herman Mora Altodun Banhome Likon Ai. Don't ask me what that means. I'm lost in my own home. Sanctuary's too big. How am I supposed to find anything around here? Ah, there's the 5 tenets. We're supposed to read these. These are the 5 tenets of the brothers and sisters of the Dark Brotherhood. Brothers and sisters, we are predators, but we are not animals. We bow to no law of nation or alliance, but we have rules and morals. Break or neglect to follow these tenets at your own peril. Expulsion from the Brotherhood is the least of the punishments awaiting such reprehensible traitors. You must obey these 5 tenets, and your devotion shall never come into question. Number 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Revere the Night Mother, for our unholy matron serves as the source of our contracts, the life brother of the Brotherhood. Number 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. Number 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. Number 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brotherhood or Dark Brother or Dark Sister. And number 5, never kill a dark brother or a dark sister. We are family, and family doesn't murder family. Unless a member has been cast out, his or her life is sacred as your own. Know that it is not your kin who will come to judge you should you fail to uphold this compact. Remember the story of the wrath told to every new initiate. This is more than mere fable. The wrath of Sisyphus is real, and he sends his wrath to punish any brother or sister who breaks the tenets. I don't think yet he would make it very long in the Dark Brotherhood. I have a feeling that the Dark Guardian would come for him in the night. Yes, he would. Tell him what you would do to him, Dark Brother. In the night, while he was sleeping. He would come for you. Slowly. And you would wake to find him looking over you. Think about that tonight when you sleep, Yeti. Do not disobey the 5 tenets of the Dark Brotherhood. These are people we're supposed to know here on the Gold Coast, I mean. Oh, it's prepared by that girl Mirabelle. For my brothers and sisters, she says. Matrastara asked me to collect a few thoughts. Our provincial governor, Fortuna Abdugol, who was also the pirate queen. Okay. Count Carlos Aquilarius. The Wolf of Kvatch is the nephew of Baron Aquilarius. Oh. Okay, okay. The Primate Artorius Ponticus is the head of the Akatosh faith and the leader of the great cathedral. For a religious man, he has a surprisingly vast network of spies and informants. Aha, Razum Da! I know this Razum Da of the Queen's Eye. The question, Bob, isn't whether the Dark Brotherhood is going to get me for streaming this. The question is the Dark Brotherhood going to get you for watching? Is this the end of your journey, Bob? Is it? Hey, Bob? Hey, Bob? What we got here? An enchanting table? Sweet. What we got here? An alchemy station? Sweet. Make up some potions there. Oh, yeah. I need a fire. What we got here? I saw something. I saw it for a brief second. What was it? Seat. Chet right. Be careful while building your doghouse. What was that? Someone is trying to assassinate the assassins. Oh, look at here. My own woodworking station. Guarded by...
Elam and the matron work me to the bone.
Oh, that was a funny one, bro. I think I have nothing I could sell you at this time, my bony friend. But let's see what you sell. Normal stuff. Nothing even fancy, Bony. What's up with that, Bony one? Oh, man. Do I get anything even cool? I was really hoping that I could make some Dark Brotherhood shit, maybe. Who are you? A comet blade. Level 5. Let's see if she'd like to test her abilities as an assassin. Oh, she's crafting. Stop your crafting, a comet blade. For you must try your luck against me, little one. Come, Akami Blade. Fight me. And stop your crafting. There's no time for this crafting. You must duel me. This is not good. Too much time crafting. Too little time fighting. Cannot duel here. Oh. Why did you say that in the first place? I will catch you outside. Am I going the right way? I believe I am. You're just letting people freaking teleport out of here? Is that what you're doing? What are you doing? Sleeping on a job? Oh, I bet if I fought this person, they would whoop my ass. Are we allowed to fight in here? Cannot duel here. What kind of sanctuary is this where we cannot have duels?
You must be the new initiate. I've heard some unbelievable things about you. Still, you can't be too good. Your name hasn't appeared on one of my contracts yet. What? Oh, that's a Dark Brotherhood joke. Don't you have a sense of humor?
I do not have a sense of humor. I have a sense of the taste of blood. And if you keep fucking with me, I will go for yours. Except for I can tell by looking at you that you are also a vampire.
Did she now? Are you sure that's what she told you to do? Wouldn't want you to get in trouble your first day in the sanctuary. Now that you're here, we might as well discuss your training.
Oh, you think I need training? I think you need help in your fashion sense.
Don't repeat what I say. It annoys me. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, your training. Complete a contract, receive a reward. Prove yourself, and more significant contracts will be made available to you. It's simple, really.
Well, that is some weak-ass training.
I don't expect you to last a week, but as long as you're still here. Ready for your first contract, Initiate? Not everyone appeals to the Dark Brotherhood through the Black Sacrament. For those with copious amounts of gold to spare, we usually indulge their more mundane requests. Are you ready to take on your first contract?
Is it you?
Typically, you'll consult the ledger marked for death, but I've handpicked something special for your first job. Travel to the city of Kvatch, identify the target listed on this contract, then eliminate them. I encourage you to practice with the Blade of Woe, but as long as the target dies, it doesn't really matter how you kill them. Can you manage that?
I will return when my target is dead.
What are you standing around for? I'm not much to look at, and neither is this room.
I don't care to know anything about you, really. Goodbye. Oh, the glint of night. The glint in the night. Bob Smith, this book is for you. Of all the tools available to an assassin, one weapon truly stands out as unique to the brothers and sisters of the Dark Brotherhood. It is known as the Blade of Woe, and obliquely as the Night Mother's Kiss. The otherwise simple dagger is a symbol of their order, an icon of their dark patrons. The dagger, named for the apocryphal blade wielded by the Night Mother when she supposedly sacrificed her own children, is made available to the devotees of the Dark Brotherhood to carry out their grisly work. I've heard conflicting reports that the entire Brotherhood somehow shares a single blade, and that each individual weapon is crafted upon the pattern of the original. I suspect the latter is closer to the truth than the former, but the legend persists. The Blade of Woe, also known as the Night Mother's Kiss, is sacred to the Dark Brotherhood's patron deity, the Dread Father Sisyphus. Supposedly contains a special power to send the souls of those it kills directly to the void. And now you know about the Blade of Woe, which I will show you as soon as we leave this place. We've read the tenets. We got a contract. Oh, a Minotaur song. Where's Bunkbed Coffin when I need him? I got some lyrics. I need some. I need some music so we can play the So we can play the Minotaur song. Somebody wake up Bunkbed Coffin. He's probably sleeping one off. We are on the Gold Coast. It's full of Emperor scum. We gotta go to your snatch. I mean, Kvatch. That guy's lucky I didn't use the Blade of Woe on him. I can pretty much stay invisible forever. Or for a long, long time. Should I try to? Should I eat this person? Am I allowed to? I'm probably not allowed to because I can talk to her.
I see our family has grown. Good, good. But mind what you say. Our connection to the family is a closely guarded secret, and I prefer to keep it that way.
What are you talking about? Is this lady talking about what I think she's talking about? The #1 rule of the Dark Brotherhood is you don't talk about the Dark Brotherhood. I need this bread. I must find someone to feed upon. Easy, horse. I'm not going to eat you right now. Oh man, I gotta walk over there? Come, sweet roll. I must kill. Is it a wolf? It is a wolf. Dire wolves. I feel much better. I must feed. What is this place? It's the Atahima family estate. I probably should not mess with them at this time. But they shouldn't come out the gates. Stay inside the gates. How stupid is it that I cannot jump up there? Sometimes the parkour is weak. Oh, a book on the cathedral hierarchy. That way we know which one of the church members to eat first. Your snatch has been discovered. I mean, kibach. I'll be right back. Let me use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Huh? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What the hell was that noise?
This is never going to end, is it?
I just witnessed a murder. Don't worry, Giga Gold. I will not tell nobody. Very strange. Just going around killing people for no reason. She's worse than me. Poor Sigva. Do not worry. You saw nothing, Sigva. You saw nothing.
Mercy only applies to the victors. Fight for your miserable lives!
Buy local, get your goods here.
Citizens of K-Snatch, with the approval of Count Carol.
And we have our winners! Freedom is their reward!
Clashes of might. Come one, come all, is the most dangerous gladiators in the land. Fight 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4. You won't want to miss a moment. Clashes of beasts. Witness brutal beasts from across Tamriel.
Murder is a filthy business in the eyes of Akatosh. And those who treat murder as business are the worst of all.
Oh, look at her. Sermonizing. Let's go in here and see what's going on. Well, how do we get to the stands? I ain't going in the arena. Crazy. There we go. Come on, I want to see a fight. What kind of shit is that? What if I wanted to kill them? This arena's weak. Who must I kill? Who? Who must I kill? Who dares challenge me? Bring me man. Bring me beast. I am Lil Chupacabra, and I will soon be your vampire queen. How about you? How would you like to challenge me? I have a feeling you would whoop my ass, but it'll be fun and nevertheless. I can hold my own until I run out of magic. And then, not so much. Let's see if I get my butt kicked here. Come. Let us duel. Come, Akinda, champion of Anaquana. Let us fight today. Come, Akinda. It looks as though Akinda does not want to fight me.
Smell the desperation? That's your clue that another partner's brawl is about to start. What's this? New challengers have entered the arena. Cheer or boo, it's up to you. Is signaling for a main event. Now the real contest begins.
Let us take them.
Challengers, prepare to face the champions of the Comanche Arena, the Order of the Hour.
Not able to go stealth? What kind of bullshit is that?
Akatosh may show mercy. I will not.
Ow! I'm about to die.
Challengers have bested the Order of the Hour, champ. No, I spoke too soon. Knight Commander Pantheus demands to meet these challengers in battle. Knight Commander Pantheus and his enforcers will lay down the law, and the penalty is death. I'm hurt! The enforcers are the Order's most battle-hardened veterans. The challengers are doomed. The challengers will give the walls a wide berth unless they want to become a meal. push of the walls are wide berth, unless they want to become a meal.
Now!
Heal me.
Drop the axe on Knight Commander Pantheon.
Yes. I hope you guys were watching that because that was badass. I gotta say. I mean, I whooped some serious ass. You see how many freaking? I was a killing machine. Good job, Vampire Queen.
How about a coin or two?
This is not an easy mark. Just walking back and forth.
I speak of the foul followers of Sithis. Only the finest merchants.
And you do well to loosen that codpiece. By the eight, what?
I got nothing for that arena though, I guess. Just ride, sweet roll.
Quick, to your feet!
Minotaurs. Yes. Our first Brotherhood contract complete. Successful. And we whooped that arena's ass.
You're back, I see. How could I not? You're standing in my light. So tell me, how did you do?
I completed what you asked me to do.
Well, good for you. But don't get too full of your accomplishments just yet. That was a fairly easy contract I started you with. Come back when you're ready for more. If the Speaker or the Matron give an order, though, that takes priority.
I get a Dark Brotherhood reward satchel. Sweet. This is the mark for death. Awesome. This is a note from Astara. And what else we got? Lesson in silence. And there's a mark for death. Nice. Let's see what we got out of this Dark Brotherhood. Let's use it. An oak ice staff of shock? It's weak. I've gotten better rewards from goblins. What kind of reward was that? Alright. At this point in time, the Vampire Queen would like to thank everybody who tuned in to the Dark Brotherhood stream. And I hope that you sleep well tonight, Bob Smith. Daniel E. Chad Wright. Machine Gun Yeti. And who else? Mac the Caretaker. I think he showed up for a minute. Didn't Mac show up? Oh yeah, there's Mac. Thought so. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to end the stream here. And we'll catch you in the next stream. I'm probably gonna hook up with Jake, see what we can get into. We'll talk to you guys soon.